Good night, everyone. Yeah, I have a webinar first, and we're gonna discuss about what I have to be thoughtful for what comes next ahead of August, and more than half year running, and it's the last day of July. Now we're gonna learn about Roberto sharing about backend development, and yeah, after that, I want to discuss my understanding about the commitment and understanding my habit to shake things up. Now, the most important part, we gotta share. Sorry, I mean, we gotta chill in order to commit and talking about what I'm going to praise, and already halfway to the college so far after first semester with very positive, almost 3.5. So after webinar, which is courtesy of backend developer, for me, I really wanted to step out of comfort zone rather than playing safe, because this is what I have to get rid of toxic environment. So yeah, I'm hopeful to get it right. Mm. Coding. That's what a little experience for me to do coding. But the AI can help, but I must have understand about the brainstorming. So that's the part that I had supposed to do. I think coding is certainly the hard part for me, but this is a little. And I have a further announcement about the Forza Matana was still ongoing holiday until a few weeks later to be our fifth semester. So the finish line I was inside for my Forza Matana, and Otto Gilbert, hello there. Yeah, I just chill. Just chill and mm, I'm going to reflect what is the next challenge will be. Hello, how I see R7. How are you? I'm on chill. I had some good news to all of you guys. Yeah, I just finished my oh, I just finished my content for the futsal in season so far in all four episodes, one per week, and I'm just relieved to say, I'm from Indonesia, or ICR7, so I'm living lonely as one of the discipline where I try to build and grow to understand my commitment. And now we talk about the sharing for by Carl Albert is from 2019 student from Informatics alumni. I'm little experienced about coding. It is what it is. So I feel strange because I've done so well from the spirit I've had, and I'm not scared of being giving up. Failure isn't the end of the world, which the mindset I had to take. Now, this is what I had to wake up and be accountable to understand, mm, to face the biggest challenge. I certainly trying to step out of comfort zone, start being more active than ever. So in order to find a way, I must make the right step. And yeah, it has been 1 month off now. Throughout 2 months, yeah. Now next Monday I will come to campus later afternoon for having to represent us for the campus hall because why not? I certainly can handle my thoughtful and understanding in the right way. I haven't improved my skills about the coding, and that's what science of majority of the issue is. That's what I have to confess. I certainly want to gym as well. Mm-mm. That's the sign of good habit. Mm-mm. That's mostly active, like not just inside in campus, but also outside in campus. Bawang. Oh, I have a webinar online first of the night, and then a talk about what's coming ahead of August. So stay tuned, because I'm going to discuss about to figure it out and understanding the execution of being transformed to be a better life and prepare to get off those environment like I don't want to be in a position again. I try to stand up. There's nothing more to sit longer. Welcoming back after my webinar is finished. Okay. All right. I'll be coming back after my webinar is finished. Thank you for attention. I only missed out one. That's from Chiaphylline more than 2 weeks ago. And I will not repeat that. All right, gentlemen. Welcome to my stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my stream, and yeah, my hopeful what I've learned from sharing by Carlo Berteo that is helpful from a backend device and making applications stuff like that. I'm little experienced about making coding and either any UX design. There is some sort of the weakness, but I'm not weak. But sometimes I can practice as informatics student. So, and next year this will be a pretty tough decision to make. But I must be grateful for what I've accomplished. Project manager, backend, front end. Yeah, the last episode for that I've been published from yesterday, and there is no YouTube shorts because here's why. Um, I had to make something a unique idea from dramatic back-to-back matches like Matana B started together. So you guys, I will check on. I will send on the video link later after webinar is done. Oh, so exhausted. Keep that perseverance. I can feel that I'm the introvert too. I might have little experience about the skills that really wanted to improve. And then I will discuss from the Kumar Fest as well what I see stuff for the next content. We'll be right back. Look, look, this is webinar by the one from Informatics. This is where I'm going to start being majority of the productive, not just in futsal, but also it's all coming together. Futsal, racing, and either informatics. So yeah. almost there after this. Alphabet, how are you? Yeah, Jill, everyone been off first. So, so this is my 2 or 4 with 2 or 4 um yeah 2 or 4 webinar activity that courtesy from Informatics. It is online activity only. So wherever you are at home or something in shopping mall, yeah. Oh. And B, no problem, Rafael. I'm alright. And I will discuss about my TOEFL has in store for next. Hello? Dixon, are you? I did much better. Did much better. Yeah, the one thing that Carl always said, not 100% AI, just have to get it right. Hmm. But nothing. I'm feel okay and just chill. Oh yeah, I usually work out and for some, I usually not just work out but also kind of racing and futsal content as well. And I have a little experience about learning coding too. This is where I'm going to start emerging to get out of the comfort zone and building a better social life. Exactly, I had to, yeah, promise. Mm, I usually do what I really doing, but I'm focused on being now, and I'm going to discuss about something really important. Talk about what the personality has changed to me. But I keep making content, but especially later when new semester opens up on 26 August, I need to take a deep breath and time very carefully about making the content, especially every week summit on Wednesday must be compulsory. And if there's an assignment as well, I have to adjust it. And also the content from the futsal, which is the biggest commitment I've ever had to do. We'll be right back after this activity is over. Uh, me, I wasn't available about the World Cup because I couldn't do late night because I'm from Indonesia. That's what I'm leaving for. I'm from Indonesia, Indonesia. Recovery is recovery is number one priority. So I have no comment for that. That is a that is compulsory for myself and everyone from the community. I felt low self-esteem about the coding, which is, but I really wanted to build up some knowledge. I'm not dropping out of college whatsoever, but I did resign once back in women, and now I'm in college already halfway, and yeah, I don't think I can advance for that one. Mm-mm. Okay, take care. Do this and get some rest. Mm-mm. Get some rest well, because your energy is where you really know what to do. I never scared. If I fall, keep trying. Thank you very much, and listen. Maybe Becca Solo. Almost there. Thank you very much, guys. And that is it, guys. And I'm back on to discuss something about, yes. I will back something about after webinar. Yeah, guys. There's something, one video link I haven't sent to you. So I'm frantically trying to improve my habit, and the good news is it's plus. Now I'm 20 sub left, but I will try not to take risks about more few subscribers and viewers like that. I will focus about my self-esteem, trying to save amount of money, and which is a main thing. And the salary every week, and right now my financial is well balanced, and I almost make it to 2 millions on the mark. But I must be proud for all the effort and accomplished. And the next content on the Good Model Fest has in store for the Model Fest ratio will courtesy of the next theme of episode will be called Dos Velocita, a name of the Italian team exclusive such as Fire 500, Lamborghini Fenomeno, and many more. And reminder, guys, after done so well, compete with Trigger and GC all the time with viewers involved, and which means next Wednesday will be off, but we'll start 11 a.m. until new summit came out, and so does the new events has in store for the upcoming episode 2 in Dos Velocita. That's what I'm going to do up next for the Good Moral Fest stream. So which means there will be no more Grand Race content. Tired of getting bored, despite already get legend rank from last week, which is enough. Which was enough to make it to before the start of 5th semester. And more importantly about the TOEFL ahead of August, I must be frantically better. No more compare between good or something bad habits, but sometimes my life gets even better, my family are more support, and I don't want ever fraud again, because don't be played like victim, because this is what I have to be a massive respect as independent person when saying no, because my personal justice is in my hands. And the one thing I remember between myself and Melanie France, and it wasn't my fault either. It was his fault to take a huge responsibility for the careless of the careless of taking action by some fraud like that, by using GoPay later or something. That is unacceptable. But good news for me, I have to hold myself accountable. And tomorrow, I'm heading to something place I haven't met in the new church in place. So that would be from internal, from the one that from Catholic, from Matanian. So I have to start embrace myself and be better 110%, because who knows what I have to deep down inside a lot much better. And that is going to be good to stream. And one more thing about Futsal Matana so far, this is my final leg for the rest of second half before next year something change. And my journey has been extremely long and proud how far I've been accomplished. Over 100 videos, which is a massive accomplishment, but needs more develop as a gaming, like using SVX, music, except the copyright that need to be avoided. I especially love the commitment that I know deep down inside a lot much better. Anyways, I'm going to end on my stream and get some rest, because my mental needs a lot more recovery than necessary needs after webinar and the TOEFL ahead of August, because we're going to celebrate 81st Independence Day of Indonesia. And however, my hope was that I never ever giving up to lift up an expectation and build some networking, social life, and don't dare to escape the reality. So that is it. Thank you guys for coming in and always give me some enormous support. We catch you guys next time around. Peace.